Hey guys, welcome to Flip City Golf Course here in Shelby, Michigan. Today we're going to be doing a little brother bash. We've played 3 rounds so far. It's been a lot of fun, and we're going to flash the scorecards up here of how last time went at Flip City, and we'll see how today goes. We got 24 holes out there. Should be a good battle. And here we are in hole 1 of Flip City. Mark's going to kick us off with a drive. We'll get another angle at that.
Terrible shot into the trees. This is one of those holes where you almost have to birdie, wide open, 230 feet. I think I could throw this shot 1,000 times and birdie it every time.
And here goes Nick, his first attempt. We'll get that second angle thanks to the Ackley brothers that got these great shots for us. And there's Nick. He's going to be sitting pretty close to that hole.
15 feet out. It's a must make, and Mr. Layup Mark is definitely going to lay this up. And he does. I'm feeling, at this point in the round, very sick. Haven't eaten anything all day. Haven't drank anything.
He also loves saying excuses. So Nick putting it in for birdie. Good. And Mark sinking it for par. And there we go. Score after each hole will be projected up on the screen.
I'm feeling pretty good. Just want a shot right out to the middle of the fairway, and I absolutely blow it. No reason to try for more than what I did, and I'm off into the woods. No reason for that.
All right, was feeling pretty good about this one. Sometimes doing not good on the first hole gets you ready and just excited for the rest of the round. So just rip one out there with the Corvette. Good little angle we'll see here. UPS truck driving by. It's a beautiful day out in Flip City.
Don't know why we need to see a replay of that, but it's basically a stock hyzer, and I don't know why I threw the Zeus.
Nice pan out. See the hole back there.
Yeah, I got nothing here. I got to do a forehand roller out of it. I'm pretty happy with that approach. Gained a lot of ground. Should have an easy up and down. Pretty sure I choke that as well, though.
Here we go. Just up and around. Pretty simple shot. The buzz is my go-to on shots like this, and good to see myself up there. Feeling confident at this point.
It's an easy forehand shot. Just had to have a pretty awkward footing.
Shot number 3 here.
And I absolutely blew it. Hit that inside tree. And there's just absolutely no reason for that, but
all right, looking for par here.
Mark is obviously going to lay up. This is for birdie, actually.
Oh, it's par 4?
Yeah.
Oh, look, I didn't lay up.
It's pretty much a layup.
It's a smart putt. All right, Nick shooting his 4th.
It's for par.
Ooh, just wide left. Opportunity here. Oh, spits out. You hate to see that. Not a happy camper right now.
Yeah. At that point in the round, we didn't warm up too much putting. I was not warmed up, but that's a tough double bogey to take.
Here we are, hole number 3. Beautiful little downhill play.
Yeah, another beautiful hole on the course. Pretty much a forehand. But again, we did not warm up many of the throws. So this is the first forehand of the day. And
backhand for me.
Yeah, backhand for Mark, but the forehand, and I have 105-degree fever, it feels like. And just put absolutely nothing on it. And way inside for that throw.
Curves around, drops his glasses. See if we see the glasses drop on this one too.
Just never gave that disc a chance to flip up. Should have thrown a nuke there. Instead I threw a force.
Wait, it's not even going. Oh yeah,
yes, it is.
All right, here we go. Big toss here for Mark.
And that's another layup.
Another smart putt.
Yeah.
And there goes Nick. Oh.
I laid it up. After getting a double bogey, I had to join the layup party.
Here we go, sinking it for par. Nice clean putt there. Nice clean there.
You love
that's
those baskets.
Just a good hole. 1 to 4.
Pretty much a backhand shot uphill, and that is just sawed off.
Not happy with that one. See if Nick can do better.
Just throwing the vulture that very
Too
well,
high.
but way too much hyzer. But I'll have a putt from there, but it'll be a long one.
Push through well.
Just way too
Another
much
angle with
hyzer.
that.
And that is a tough tree, but they got about 60 left uphill.
When you do that?
The only liquid I've drank all day, the coffee.
The only liquid I've drank, nothing. Here we go. Nice approach here. Using the putter this time. Sink it up there. No roll away. Feeling good about that.
And we'll just step this one up. If you miss, it's no harm because you're putting uphill. You might as well go for it. Just a little long.
Opportunity. No gimme.
Yeah, but going downhill, if you miss, you're looking at double bogey, but you can't miss from this range.
Drops it in there. Mark.
Mark, another tap in.
And par from there. Here we are, hole 5. Definitely a unique hole here. Playing up the hill.
Yeah, you got to push it pretty far uphill and then have it finish a little bit left. But it's a pretty tough hole. I've actually never tomahawked this hole before this time, but for some reason I decided to tomahawk it, and I was not too happy with the result.
Gets up there, just like you hit something, and
It's not a terrible result.
lots of roots right there.
You'd like to see that a little higher. I probably should have just backhanded it. That's just a baby shot right there.
Trying to get that approach.
Again, another great hole, and if you miss this putt, you're pretty much screwed because it's rolling down the hill.
Big approach shot here. Just cool, calm, and collected with that putter. Lays it up.
Yeah, just about 30 feet out. I have not been putting that well. Just never committed, never got it above the height of the basket.
Taps it in.
And another bogey. And that double bogey on 2 really killed the momentum for the round. And it was kind of all downhill from there so far.
Yep.
This should be a pretty much gimme birdie as well, wide open. Hyzer,
Beautiful little
if you just give enough power.
shot there. Oh, that's got a chance. Oh, man. What a park.
Alright.
Yep. Pretty much you just want to float out there with a midi, but stand up a bit and finish. Pretty much the most stock shot there is in disc golf.
I'll just have to get another view of that absolutely gorgeous shot. Look at that. Wow. Park. CTP on that one.
Yep. And I just completely missed that shot. 0 height. And so another pretty poor drive. Just never gave it a chance.
Yeah, I kept that pretty low. Not much of a skip there either.
But it does have a look from about 45. Again, just not even close on that putt.
Put it on frame. Makes a tough shot
Comeback
here.
putt for par.
Nice. Way to drop that in. Bailing himself out. Mark's had about 5, or I guess myself. There we go. Birdie, par. On to the next.
This is another unique shot uphill to the left, but it's pretty steep up there, and there's not much of a gap, so you kind of want to throw a fairway driver.
Kind of a tough angle here to video. We'll get it through. Pushing it up and around. And not quite up high enough, but we'll have a putt at it.
Again, I'm throwing the vulture. I have a lot of control with this disc, but today I just did not feel anything with the vulture.
Need to get it higher, a little more hyzer on that.
Yep.
Get another angle.
I felt like I was about to fall over dead.
Nice.
Just completely.
Nice. Not the best camera work there, but hey, he's doing his best. This is his first time.
That honestly might have been good if it didn't hit that tree. I didn't know that.
Nice little jump up there putt. Good enough for a layup. There we go. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident. Just sitting up. I'm like, hey, might as well just kind of go for this putt a little more. Pump it. Think about it in my head a little bit. Putting's a big mental game. Release. Just low.
Good.
And put it in for 3. Another par frame. Hole 7. Pair of 3s up on the board. On to 8. Got a little wind today.
This one slopes down super hard left, so any shot that's left of the pin is going to go way left, and that's one of those shots where it's just you need to play that out further to the right, or else it's going to end up at the bottom of the hill, which it does. So to combat that, I just go forehand, just toss it up in there. Should be in a birdie every time.
Nice little slice, getting low on that.
And that's easy bird. So I kind of felt I needed that momentum.
Putt here. Oh,
Flashing chains. Need this birdie. Tough little uphill putt, but it's 10 feet away. You can't miss it.
put it in. Nick gets a stroke there.
Again, this is a tough gap to hit. And
Basically throwing through a jungle.
yep, this is one of the least fair holes in the course. There's pretty much no line to the hole. You just want to hit that
Somehow
initial
I
gap.
find it.
You want to find that initial gap and then get lucky, and Mark hit the initial gap. Actually, he didn't even hit the initial gap. He just got lucky. Wow.
Look at this amazing throw. Just pushes through all those trees. Ends up beyond the hole.
Yep, that is what we call lucky.
That's what we call a confident throw.
Yeah,
It's right through the woods.
yeah, you want to hit that initial gap, which was missed by both of us,
Oh. Did you hit off the basket there?
probably.
Alright, Nick gonna put it in for par.
The luckiest shot of all.
Easy birdie. And here we go. We're going to get a score update through 9. Mark's sitting at -2. Nick at +1. Pretty up and down round so far for Nick. Just consistent disc golf for Fairleigh Mark.
This is a pretty tough hole. It's got to be a forehand off to the right. If you're playing the backhand, it's going to be tough to birdie. You're going to have to turn it over a lot more than that. And I actually lost this disc on this hole after I threw it here. I hit an unlucky tree after I thought I threw a great shot.
Prolonged our round quite a bit, but nice up shot there.
Just hit it. If I didn't hit that tree, it's parked.
Doing a little tree trimming. You see that?
I felt like I was getting screwed by every tree.
The trees were not happy in Michigan today for Nick. Skies it over.
It was a terrible layup. Except,
Get the .5 camera on this. Get to see the hole. Not the best lighting.
this
but
was a terrible layup.
here we go for 3.
Yep.
Little par shot opportunity. Sinks it.
Wow, I'm clutch.
Some good putts so far from Nick.
They're all par
Good
putts.
solid putts from Mark.
None really.
Don't think I've hit one over 10 feet.
Over 2 feet.
All right, beautiful hole here. Fun hole, but a little windy out there, and as you can see, the wind's just gonna push my disc down, just like an elevator.
Yep, I should have adjusted and threw something more overstable, but I just parked it
Not
the
happy.
day prior with a vulture. So I thought I could do it, but with the wind just turning that thing over, should have thrown something a little more overstable. But I still left myself a putt, but wish I would have thrown a nuke there.
Step up. Flip that disc. Little straddle putt.
Another
Jump
layup.
forward. Oh, not a good layup.
Up to this point, the effort level has been
This
right
is what I
here.
said. At this point in the round, I need to actually start trying.
Effort level.
And I'm turning it on. I really felt like this could be a turning point in the round.
Big putt here. So at this point in the game, you want to start hitting some big putts just to build some momentum.
Yeah. It's pretty windy here too, but I just absolutely drilled that.
All right. Nice little putt here. As you can see, our cameraman in the background just I also had a nice little brother battle. There's a 3-2 right there, a 3-2 punch. Fun little hole here down the hill. Not the best lighting, but you can kind of see that to the left.
It's almost a must birdie, and I absolutely choked it.
Just toss the putter down there. Oh, thought for a second I had a chance, but no turn.
Pretty sure they both
I'll just
took
swing with
your
the
drive.
putter.
Good.
At this point, this is where the round falls apart.
This is one of those you just gotta give yourself a chance, but you don't want to soar it too high, and we'll just let the video do the talking.
It was headwind putt and just absolutely lifted that thing.
Not good.
Coming back down, still super windy, but it's a tailwind. So I wanted to play it a little higher, hoping it would be pushed down.
Shooting for 3 here, hoping for a par. Oh, that is heartbreaking, folks.
And still got work left to do for a 4. On a relatively easy hole. Just really windy here, so even this 15-footer is kind of hard. But I
Sinks
just
it.
jammed it in there.
And here's the birdie opportunity right here. You gain 2 more strokes. Sinks it. That's a 4-2 heading into 1A. These are the extra holes. Got 6 total. This is the longest of the 6. Almost looked like that was sped up, but not what you like to see. Pushed out with the Corvette. Definitely skied it way higher than I was hoping. And got
A
hit by that tree.
perfect kick right to the middle. It's almost where you want to be. I threw a further shot, but I should have thrown my Zeus and just got absolutely into the worst spot imaginable in the woods. Skipped way over to the left, and I had nothing. Very
Good.
unfortunate.
See our second shots here on 2A.
Yeah, that was lined up perfectly for this shot. Still very far to the
In the
pin.
woods.
This is a tough par 4. And see, I got
Yeah.
nothing, got a forehand there.
A roller action.
So, yeah, I'm not really sure where that
Got
ended up.
a little bit of a cage here. Kind of see the hole through those 2 trees.
Wow, is that the
That's
gap you're aiming
I was
for?
not going for, but
Yeah,
was
see,
happy to hit
it
it.
was that kind of day for Marquis. Got no tree 9. And I ended
Here
up
we
with
go.
a 4.
This putt, I don't know if you can hear it, but one of the cameramen, as I'm going, just starts talking, and
Nick, is your hot spot?
kind of got in my head a little bit. Not happy. I'm gonna sink that in for a 5. Should have been a 4.
And I'll take a 4. Again,
4 combo.
All right, good.
Another big hole here with lots of trees.
no line here. There's absolutely nothing. Like,
Somehow
you just gotta
finds-
hit dead straight.
Well,
Get lucky.
Get an opportunity here. Throw in the classic buzz.
Mark again somehow misses every tree.
Wow, I wasn't too mad about that one.
Good.
Yeah, I feel like the trees are on Mark's side today. This is a tough second shot. There's really no line, so I figured I had to step putt it. Just try to hit this gap like I'm hitting the pole, and I absolutely drilled it.
Ready.
Here we go, nice line here. Good opportunity.
For a layup.
I don't think I even had a good layup here. Yeah, I did.
Good.
Yeah, trying to sink it in for par.
This is a hole you can walk away shooting a par with and not be too disappointed.
Good straddle putt position. Sinks it in. A little mess up with the scores there, but par.
This is almost a must birdie, but the wind is so strong, headwind. I do not know why I didn't throw a driver or something, because it just got absolutely torn apart in the wind.
No problem for me. I'll push that buzz all the way around that tree.
Yeah, mine just got turned over so much. It was so short, I had absolutely nothing.
Alright, here we go.
Mark potentially going to make his first putt outside of 10 feet.
He does it.
Yes.
What a confident putt. Little 3-2 action there on 4A. 2 more of these bonus holes. This one has a pretty wide open fairway, and then it goes to a cage.
There's literally no gap. You just gotta get lucky. Hit it dead straight and try to get lucky. This is a fine.
Nice.
It's a fine shot.
Nice angle.
You just gotta. There's like a wall of trees. You're definitely gonna hit one. You'd like to keep it a little lower. And I just absolutely choked the shot. Don't even try to have a chance to make it through that first wall. Felt like I had no control of my drives today.
Get another angle of that amazing drive straight into the tree.
It was so bad. I had no control of my drives. I felt like decent putting.
Here we go, trying to hit through that cage.
And I literally had a perfect gap that I hit. And then there was a tree, like one little tree that caught the end.
I'm gonna try to go up and around. Rolling it around here.
I'm trying to make this.
Good run at the hole.
Good.
For the bogey. Puts it in.
Yep.
Wow, I actually look pretty solid.
Par
putting.
shot right now. Nice. That's just some confident putting. All right.
5-stroke lead for Mark.
Heading into the last of the bonus holes here.
This is probably my least favorite hole, the bonus hole, because it's pretty much an impossible birdie, and it's pretty impossible to get a 4 as well. You hit this initial gap.
Yeah, if they took out that tree to the left.
Still about like 430 feet uphill.
There we go.
I mean, it's one of those
Little
swingers.
mid-range. Pushed it a little far to the left. Was hoping to curve more, but
I was fully running that and just missed it.
okay, you're right up there. There we go. Opportunity for par shot here. Solid putt there. Get some GoPro footage of that. 3-3. Heading into hole 12. This when Nick realized he lost his disc. Went and looking for it. Didn't find it.
Took forever. And my head was really not in it at this point.
My first forehand of the game.
Oh, I forgot about this hole.
That dropped it down.
This hole, I'm thinking just tap it into the woods. I felt like I made a great throw, but it just flipped up so much. It just kept going. But at this point, I'm down 5, so I'm going to send it.
Pretty unique hole here.
Yeah. My plan was to send every single putt, no matter what, heading into this hole. So there's absolute death behind this hole. And I still went all out for it. Just missed it. Flashed the chains. And so I'm thinking I got to go for it again.
Another tough putt for par there. Oh.
And then
Oh,
it stands
no.
up and rolls.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking,
Could've
this
been a
game's
worse
over.
putt, but
That was right on line. And I'm just thinking, well, this sucks. And then I just absolutely drill it. Uphill from
That's a good
55 feet away.
all right, here we go. For 3. A little bit of a death putt for me too.
But it's also about 5 feet, so.
All right, there's 3 for me, 4 for Nick, and we're gonna get a little review here. I'm at -3. Nick's at +3. 6 point different right now. Maybe it was a little bit more of a demolition than I thought.
Yeah, I was so sick.
Being sick does not affect disc golf. What a
It
toss
does.
by this one. I think the day before I absolutely parked this, so was feeling actually not as happy about this hole as I had been.
Oh,
in
it
the
hit
past.
that tree.
Hit that tree, bounced
That
back.
actually might have been pretty solid. I was so mad I lost my disc at this point here. But I felt I made a good throw here.
Yeah, that was a really good throw.
But I'm not sure where it ended up.
Scratch in the shoulder action. Nice clean throw, effortless.
That looks so pretty. I don't know where it ended up, but
We'll see soon. Thanks to our cameraman.
it's a pretty...
There we go.
Yep, and at this point I looked for about 30 minutes to find my disc, and I could not find it.
Oh, good.
This is a nice birdie putt after that terrible bogey.
Shakes his head a little bit.
Yeah, the disc was just not feeling good.
Oh.
Yeah, I never had a chance. So much hyzer out of the hand.
Good shot here. There we go. No pars. Not happy with that, Nick, with the opportunity to gain a stroke, but here we go. Heading into the final 9 of the course. Total of 24 on this course, so a little longer than your typical 18. Good little throw there. At this point, feeling pretty confident.
At this point, I was so mad. That flipped up so much. I needed my force, but I did not have it. It was just so windy. I needed something overstable, and I have no idea where my force went.
If you find it, give us a call.
Yep.
It has his phone number.
It actually does not have my phone number on
No,
it.
it's purple. Right.
Yep.
Little drive up there. Pretty similar shot here for me. Of course, I do backhand. Head gets in the way of that a little bit. Putting it in, par. No putt opportunity here for par.
Par.
Up, down, in. Par. 14.
Again, like 430 feet. Pretty hard to birdie it with pretty much low opportunity for a flex shot. So it's pretty much just pump it out there and then take a birdie.
And that
Take
second
a
angle,
par.
that's a big toss with a little forward roll at the end there. A little extra yardage.
I just could not get over on one of these drives.
Keeps losing his glasses on the throw.
I just could not get over on it.
Still a good distance though. Nice little extra yardage on the bounce as well.
I was
Step
going
putt.
for every shot on this.
Step putt.
I don't care if I have 30 feet left after going for it, I'm going for it.
Nice. I'm laying up.
Every time.
Beautiful. Nick, big putt here. Sinks it.
I was actually,
Confident putt.
I was actually putting decent. I just could not
Little
drive.
tap in there. Par. And that 451-foot hole. This one's slightly uphill. The last one was slightly downhill. Basically coming back, but just a little farther. Hit the top of that tree there.
At this point in the round, I completely gave up and decided to try to throw a roller, even though I've never thrown a roller. And you'll see how it turns out. I
Not even
put
turned
no
over at all. Almost hits our
effort,
cameraman.
no effort into that throw.
See that angle coming straight at the cameraman. Does a nice job evading that. Still getting some footage of the disc. Was not happy. Skied that too high. Not bad
This is
though.
actually my third shot. We missed my up shot. It's okay. It was pretty bad. Actually, no, it was good. It just hit that branch, and I was so unlucky.
Well, hanging basket from the chains there, so drop it in, and there we go. Pushes that in.
So we both bogeyed it.
Yeah, bogey right now. 6-point ball game. This one getting close to the end. Second to last hole. It's just up and over.
Again, I thought I threw a
Good
Just gotta miss those
Hitting
trees.
that putter, but yeah, I hit the tree. Not a great bounce.
Again, yeah. Kind of a just chuck it up there and get lucky. And neither of us got lucky on this hole. I was so mad.
Just dismay on his face right there.
Because it's literally the exact line I'm going for. And I just gotta miss a tree.
Here, I'm just like, all right, just gotta lay it up. I think
Yeah,
the
Mark tries to
cameraman
lay it
actually-
up.
Yeah, not great, and
And
then it starts rolling down the hill, all the way down the hill.
it just kept going.
Yeah, so sad.
And I had just watched Mark throw it, and I'm like, I do not care. I'm still going to try to hit this putt. And I catch the tree on the backside. Still not happy about it. Tap it
Puts
in.
There's all the way. I rolled down there. Let's try to get it up there. I'll take that.
Yep.
Tap that in for 4.
See me coughing in the background.
And there we go. 4-3. Nick gains a stroke there on me.
This is a free.
Heading into-
This one's a free birdie.
Heading into 18.
I think I could play this hole 500 times and get a birdie every time. Just toss a forehand zone down there.
Up, down.
It's gonna be under the hole every time. Mark goes
Backhand the putter. Not bad.
just a little short.
Yeah,
Definitely a harder
See
backhand.
if we get another angle of that. I think I hit some sort of tree or root. No skid. No extra bounce for me. Oh yeah. Just goes backwards on the bounce. Opportunity
Mark
here.
will lay this one up.
Oh. I went for it. Alright, Nick with the birdie.
Finishes with a
Trying to
birdie.
make an attack on the last 2, but it was too little, too late. Mark takes the championship of the Brother Bash at Flip City. 2 on that last hole for Nick and 3. And then we get the overall scores here. 3.3 miles, 23 fours climbed, almost 7,000 steps, and it's -1 and -3. Good round overall. Thanks for watching.
Thanks, guys.